with the music.
Hey yo, that bass button, yo.
I gotta turn that off.
That bass
Yo,
button.
yo, 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 yo. My headphones was about to jump off my head. I got them in bass mode. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody had a blessed day. And hope everybody staying safe and warm. This weather it's cold out there, yo. When they say
Yo,
-8, it's -8, champ.
yo, it's cold as shit outside, yo. I just came from outside. And listen, I'm saying it so you can understand. It's cold as shit outside, yo.
Especially
Like,
on the dock, on the ships.
yo, listen, they called me like, you come in it? Nah, it's cold as shit. Plus I was with the kids today anyway, doing some last minute stuff. Nah, man, that wasn't cutting right
Yo,
down.
it's cold out that Margitty, yo.
Yo, I don't want no parts. Like we was all trying to hurry up, man. That once the walk from the car to the mall, that was breaking us down.
Yeah.
Going in and out the store, once you're in the mall, you good. Then you get the dread and having to come back out. You know what I mean? No, it's cold as shit outside.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Yo, 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 yo. All right, y'all. Before we get started, let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. He's making his awaited return to the ring January the 7th. Y'all already know who he is. GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. New sponsor on the block, Kenichi Bear headphones. Y'all see we wrapping them. Thanks for the new sponsorship from a young brother, only 18 years old, the CEO of his own company. So proud of that young man.
Keep pushing.
Under Armour, thanks for all that you do in the community. And I don't want to forget Rize Inc. for the platform. And last but not least, the official boxing gear of boxing. We still waiting for our contract, man. What? Raw. What's going on, Limp Ball?
Coach Kenny, what's happening?
Ain't shit, maintaining. That's all we can do.
And they making you press your bump tonight?
Taking it day by day. Nah, you crazy, boy.
I see.
Nah.
That's a nice looking. That's a nice looking cell. Huh. If I got to say so, my damn self.
They hook me up.
I see with the pillow like they told you don't move.
Like I got a problem in my arm. You know?
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Man,
How Camp coming?
Hey, Shorty gonna release some shit for y'all on the 7th, man.
I can only imagine. I've been seeing y'all working in the lab. Hold on, let me shout out everybody first real quick. Terry and Pinckney, what's going on? 86 Baby Murray, how you feeling? Mill City Boxing, what's going on? Let me jump on tonight. Y'all see me on with Boo Boo. Oh, all right, give me a second, Mill City. Give me a second. The Queen, Miss Mona, how you feeling? Kanika Brantley C, what's going on? Soldier J, Maurice Jones, 86 Baby Murray. Boss Dog, what's happening? Can't play boxing. Showtime the guy. Hunter on the hunt. Hey, Hunter on the hunt. My bad about yesterday. I was trying to hit something else and I timed you out. My bad. Boxes Jaguar 40. Antonio King. Natty Dread. Dre Finest. YK Mel. Justin Cooper. Big Bro. Nephew Timothy Stuttermile. Candy Green. Who the hell is that? Don Shay Posey. Mino Rich. What's up, Mino? CNI 804. Where you from? Richmond? All funny videos. Slick. What's going on, champ? Composure TV. Unheard of. Hey, baby. There you go. You in here on time today. The Princess, Miss Serena. G Boxing. Trizzy Money. Alan Johnson. Picket Sports TV. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Picking Sports TV. I'm ready to order my refrigerator suit and boots. Probably later on.
Y'all look like y'all flying helicopters and shit.
Man, listen, hey, shoot. Mocha 03, what's going on?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Blade, what's happening, Blade? Keisha Evans, what's going on? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Let me see where he picked off. Timothy Stoudemire, what's up, nephew? Mocha 3, what's going on, princess? Big bro, what it do? Hour 1333. I'm keeping that in hour. I play that every day. 1333, just like that. I get some money. I gotta get that money, chasing that bag. Showtime the guy. What's up, Coach Kenny? Money Nate, Coach Kenny. They shouting you out, Coach.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, let's get those hit that like button coming in, y'all. It's Friday night, y'all. We live on a Rize podcast. We got one of the top coaches in the business and cornermen. I can't even count how many hours of service he has done, and from amateurs to pros. I don't even think he got a record of it. Picking Sports TV. Money Nate, Arena Lofton, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Glad we made it. Thanks for letting us come into your homes. Don't forget, y'all see what we rocking? We rocking the Kenichi Bear headphones. And you could go on KenichiBear.com and get some merch. He got some slick old hoodies, sweatshirts, tees. Support the young black man. Support the young brother CEO at the age of 18. We got Senior Carbs back in the building, y'all. Take it away, champ.
What's going on? How camp coming, Coach?
Hey, it's sweet, man. It's sweet, thank God. You know, everything coming together. And we're gonna release it January the 7th.
All y'all looking like y'all getting too comfortable down there in that location y'all in.
No, it's just our downtime, you know.
I need y'all to come on back home. Y'all getting too comfortable, like y'all ready. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's a nice place, man. But my nickname is Nature Boy. I like all weather. There's too much sunshine down this motherfucker for me.
What's up, my
I
nigga?
like the rain sometimes. I like the snow. I like to see leaves and shit. You know what I mean?
My man.
I like a little bit of everything.
Yeah. You was riding a bike early?
Yeah, this morning. You get too much down here, boy.
I like that. That's what I like.
Too much rest?
Hell yeah, you get so much rest you don't know what day it is when you wake up down this motherfucker.
Damn. You can't stay busy, map a program out for your daily?
Man, hell no. Go to the gym, come back. It's nice though. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
No. That's another way.
Like retired citizen.
No, that's to hold it up.
But
I know one.
It's peaceful, man. It's real peaceful. You know, you don't have to look over your shoulder. I mean, shit happens everywhere, but
correct. The percentage is low.
Yeah, when you in Baltimore, you gotta keep your head on the swivel. But down here, you can kind of relax. You know what I mean?
What's going on, champ?
People speak to you when you know you don't even know them. They speak. How everybody nice and kind. You know, it's different from the jungle.
Yeah, definitely.
I
held the door for a lady the other day. She cussed me out.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't need no money, man. I don't need you to hold the door for me. I don't need no damn man. That's what she said.
That's what they think. Yeah, close to it. Something to that.
Hey, let her catch a flat tire and see who changed that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy, man, and you don't want to say nothing, but you know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to all the women ain't the same, man, but it's a lot of angry women out here, man. A lot of angry when you can't be nice to them. When I'm in the store, I buy everybody lottery ticket, right? So when I hit, everybody else hit. I share it, right? And
Right.
people didn't hit behind me before. I went to get this lady a ticket, young girl. She was like, "What's that?" Like that. But I say, "I'm just getting a. No, I ain't asked you for that." You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, evil people in this world just mean for no reason, man.
It is what it
People,
is, man.
people wake up mad, man, for no. Oh, it's crazy, man. You ride around it early in the morning and everybody frowning, like, damn, what's the problem? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody have a bad day, but damn, boy, it's crazy.
Everybody heard me, man. Everybody
People
heard
wake
me.
up mad. Should be sad, man. Yeah,
But it's all good. What you always say, love over hate.
love over hate. That's the best way to go. You know,
Yeah, love over hate.
love over hate.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, Keisha Evans, I'll buy your ticket definitely. Look out for everybody. Spread the love. The world, life too short to be hating on everybody. Everybody ain't your enemy.
Hell no.
Definitely. Definitely. Everybody ain't your enemy, man. But hey, I seen what Tank said about the Frank Martin calling him out and calling him out, and he told Earl, out this is out his mouth. Don't get your boy hurt.
Hold
uh,
on one second.
again. Hey kid, hey, again.
He not right. He not ready, man. He need a couple more rounds just to survive with Tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Not to beat Tank, but to survive with Tank. He needs a little bit more rounds.
yeah,
I like his team
definitely.
though. No, no disrespect. I like his team and I like him. He just got don't rush it. You know what I mean? He 15-0, 16-0, but he didn't have a strong amateur background either. You know, so
Yeah, definitely.
good kid though, man. Respectful man, well mannered kid.
Well, I'm glad that he calling out, he calling out, he
Yeah,
ain't,
hey, I
yeah,
respect that. He calling
yeah,
out people, and you
yeah,
got the ones that's supposed to be superstars, and they ain't calling nobody name.
nope, nope.
That's what
I
I like
gotta
about
take my
him.
hat off to him,
Yeah,
yo.
he
He daring to
yeah,
be great.
yeah. He got that heart. Yeah,
He daring to be
you
great,
got
man.
you got to respect that, man. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I can't like
Yeah.
he ain't calling out people 0 and 15, 112 and 3. He calling out, you know what I mean? You gotta respect that.
Yeah, he want to fight. He want to fight. No disrespect. I mean, he ain't disrespecting Tank. He just want to fight Tank. He,
All right, y'all. We
or
ain't gonna
whoever.
slow him down. Oh, he brought him in. No introduction. Let me read this chat. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Trizzy Money, thanks for the 5 piece and the love. Oh yeah, Coach Kenny. Any spawn partners get knocked out or dropped in this camp?
Um, I jumped in
Salute you
the
to Rise in the chat. Right
I
back at you.
I jumped up in the ring and stopped some shit from happening, but you know that's what coach is there for. We don't want to see nobody get knocked out. But some situations though, one punch door, you really can't stop it. But if you see it about to happen and Joe was taking too much, you got time to stop it. But you can't do nothing when it's just one punch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah,
I got a chance to jump up in there a couple of times to stop
yeah,
it.
Bring
That
him in,
Joker made
Smooth.
he made us forget our count how many rounds we've been got in already. He was
Man,
like, oh no,
the thing about Tank, man, Tank will work with you. He'll go as many rounds as you want to go, but if you crack him, like God damn, he got to humble you down. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Shit, let's get the rounds in, but you trying to prove something? That, okay,
All right, let me bring
trying to
him
tell
in, man,
you.
because I know he probably got stuff to do. We're gonna get him on. All right, y'all. We can ready bring him in, future world champion. in the super middleweight division. Great make his return back on January 7th. Our own, our family, our brother from another mother, the hard hitting. I call him the gentleman, Damon the gentleman. Nicholson in the building.
What's up, champ?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on, coach? What's up,
What's up,
champ?
What's
fellas?
going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Can
Let
y'all
me,
hear me?
yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Not, I can hear, but not clear.
Let's jump right in. Coach, how you feeling? I mean, champ, how you feeling and where your mind at?
What's up, fellas?
What's
Man,
up?
What's
I'm
going
feeling
on?
great, man. I'm feeling great, man. Can't wind it down. Finish my spine. I'm feeling great, man. Ready to go. Ready for January 7th.
That's what's up. That's good, man. I'm glad.
What
Hey, you done spawn for good? You
Say
said
it again, coach.
you finished
Say
spawn.
it again.
You finished spawn.
Yeah, we finished sparring. Yeah, we
Okay.
finished sparring.
Okay. Good. Good. Now all you
Yep.
gotta do now is maintain the weight.
Now it's just about maintaining weight. I left the gym today, 173. So now it's
Oh
just about
wow.
eating good and maintaining everything.
You
um
good. You
let me dive right in.
Let's go.
Damon, what's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
champ? How you feel that Boo Boo Andre is totally overlooking you?
Um, I mean, I kind of figured. I figured. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me?
I can
Nah,
hear you now. I can
you
hear you
you
now.
broke up. We can hear
You
you
can hear me
now though.
now?
You broke
Okay.
up.
I, all right. I really don't feel no type of way, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I knew he was going to overlook me from the beginning. You know, the simple fact that they're sitting there talking about him fighting Charlo, Benavidez, and stuff already. You know, it's time to railroad all that. You know,
You breaking up, champ. We ain't heard nothing you said.
Hey, Miss Rachel. You breaking up, Damon? You breaking up, champ? Hello.
a lot of people don't know, man. The mall hit hard just like Tank. And I think he got just as many wins and just as many knockouts as Tank. Almost exactly alike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The mall can crack, man.
yeah, but
I don't. I don't think what's his name looking past the mind. I just think the questions that's being asked to him, he's answering it. You know what I'm saying? And the fighter's mind, he's not looking past the opponent. You know what I'm saying? But in Boo Boo's case, because he know that he's been wanting those big fights. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna always ask him questions until he get them big fights. As the last time we talked on the last podcast, do this fight means more for Andre or Demond, and we've all in agreement that it means more for both of them because it can change both of them lives. You know,
I
so
think
when
I,
I said this,
I think y'all missed the interview after the right there at the stare down. Shorty said he was gonna dust them on off.
he said that, you know, of
Yeah, he
course
said
he's going to say that. He's going to say that. You know, as a fighter, he's going to say certain things. You know, but that night when they show up in the ring, both of them got to sit there and do what they got to do to show who was not, who was not, who wasn't, who was bullshitting with their mouth or telling the truth. You with me?
yeah,
You know,
but
and
that
like you said, the mind can crack,
hell
and I
yeah.
know he know that. I know he know that. I know he looking at the mind shit,
The
but then he
mall gonna
looking at shit. He
he gonna
looking
make
at certain incidents that he's seen, certain fights that he's seen the mind in. And his confidence, like, okay, yeah, I can fight this guy. This is a good guy. And in actuality, This fight would have been on a fight by itself. It could have been a fight on a card by itself. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It could have been the main event.
Devon, Devon been in three big fights. This is his third big major fight against names. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So it's a lot on the line for both fighters because you got to remember, Boo Boo was on this side of this fence. He's back on side of this fence now. This is his. Devon is his key of getting in the gates to the rest of the guys.
And
You
vice
with me?
versa. And vice
And vice
versa.
versa. So, of course, he's trying to psych himself out to get past Demar. So he's going to say them things because that's supposed to be his mental. Y'all with me? To actually do what he say he's going to do. But Demar got to sit there and disrupt that what he say to him and the world because he got a perfect platform. He's at home. He's on his main man card that he grew up with, that he's been boxing around with. So he's in a good place right now. He's healthy. You get what I'm saying? So that night, man, it's going to be some fireworks.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Hunter on the hunt. Thanks for the support. The 5-piece McNugget. Hey, Coach Cal, I sent you another email. It's important. Can't find anyone else's info. That's why I reached out to you.
Okay, I got to go back. Tell him I got to see what his email was because I did check my emails today. I didn't see anything unusual. I'll look back and look again.
Yeah, I think I I respect what you said, but from my eye and being in the sport and competing in the sport, I think he over looking Demond and he's not respecting Demond at all. Even when Tank talk out his mouth, I never heard Tank say overlook nobody and talk like nobody with gloves on can't hurt him. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. I'm sure you saying that he's supposed to be saying that, of course, but I could tell by body language and looking at how he's talking, it's like Demond is not in his way at all.
Of
And
course,
I think
of course.
that's
I
gonna
get what you're
spell
saying.
that's going to spell disaster for him. I hate to see his look on his face when it don't go his way. Because one thing about life, you got to respect it or it's going to make you respect it.
Of course, he's going to say that. You got to remember, he was a world champion a couple times, so he looked like Demond is not on this level. He got that aura about being a champion before. You know what I'm saying? And when we talk about Tank, Tank not that type of guy. Tank showed his shit in the ring. He shut your ass down in the ring. You get what I'm saying? And if you're a shit talker, you really get fucked up. You with me? You really get fucked up because then you putting gasoline on the fire. But again, when I know Boo Boo. I know Boo. I've been knowing Boo Boo for a while. You know what I'm saying? Been in his camp a few times. Been around. I've been around him. You know what I'm saying? He's worrying about the mind. He's worrying about who's going to be in the mind corner. There's a lot of stuff on his goddamn mind. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff on his mind. But that night they have to both put their game plan out to the world and make it happen.
And
That's that's just like in our situation with Hector. You know what I'm saying? I say Tank. Let me explain something to you. You're entering in the same form that we entered in. Hector is in your shoes now. Hector came off a impressive one. He's a champion and he's fighting an undefeated superstar. You know what I'm saying? He had nothing to lose and everything to gain. You cannot take him lightly. You have to treat him just like any of them others that we want. You with me? So he understand what he got to go in there and do to this guy. This guy gonna put everything in that he can in, and he's looking at everything that he got to go to. But again, we ain't sleeping on him. You know what I'm saying?
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. No cable TV. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Devin Haney said he had Hector Garcia at his camp and kicked him out in the past because Garcia trash.
Let me tell you
Kenny, you
something,
want to
right?
climb on that? Go ahead, Kenny. Go
Let,
ahead, Kenny. Do your thing.
when you go into a camp to work with a champion, in the history of boxing, they kick your ass out the camp because you was roughing the champion up. Cecil McCullough, he went to work with a champion one time. I ain't gonna say his name.
They kicked his
They
ass
sent,
out.
they sent Cecil McCullough back home because he was fucking the
It's a
champion
lot of
up.
guys we know that work with some guys. They sent their ass back home.
Man, Manny Taylor, I ain't gonna call no names. He went to work with the champion. They sent Manny ass back home
They
because he was
sent his
fucking the
ass
champion.
back home.
So a lot of shit
We
people
got a
say,
list. We got a list that we
you
know
gotta
about that. So
understand
they,
what you gotta understand what's going on in boxing. If they call you for sparring and they send your ass home, too much fun.
something
You know what
wrong.
I'm saying?
No, that's real shit.
So
Movies,
that's
movie
real shit.
king.
Right back at you with another one. Michael D. Stories 87. Thanks for the 2 to the double to the 0,
Appreciate you.
the 20-piece McNugget. Hey, Coach Calvin, you notice how Bill talking bad about y'all is now bringing chaos to him and his team. Every time he gets on live, now someone always cussing him out. LOL.
Wow.
Because he do it to himself. I'm gonna talk about that. He
Yeah.
fucking dry snitching, man. I'm gonna keep it real. He supposed to be one of them guys, but that just shit like that shows me he's not one of them guys. When you worry about
Yeah.
my finance, niggas
Yeah.
like us, we don't worry about other niggas' money. You know what I'm saying? Because we worry
Yeah.
about what we do. So when I hear him talking like that, that shows me I lose respect for a person like that. Because now
Hey,
you wondering what I'm doing.
hey,
You in my finance. You worrying about how I care. That means you doing some woman shit. To tell
yeah.
you the truth,
I told
Yeah,
you
that's
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 the
what
woman shit.
women do.
I told you that's the
That,
lady in him.
that's something that my woman would do, to me. Where your finance coming back? And King, you
Yeah.
know how I carry it when it comes to
Hey,
Luke. I had women like, yo, this nigga don't tell you nothing about his money.
hey, my father used to say, never count another man's money. And I
Money.
never will.
That's the rule. That's
That's
street rules.
grown
Street
man
rules.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
street
grown
rules.
man.
Street rules. Same thing. Yo, don't worry about what that nigga making over there. Worry about what
Yeah.
you doing.
Yeah.
I
So
told you.
when he do shit like that, and how would I sit there and say I don't leak his business out when I know the truth. You get me saying? So when I sit there and look at shit like that, I sit there and say, God damn, why is he worrying about my pocket? Do
It's
it.
bad
I
enough.
ask myself, do it. Listen
It's
to
bad
this,
enough.
y'all. Do it look like I'm hurting?
No,
Do it look like I'm hurting?
you never was.
Tell me again. I'm just humble with this shit because I did 10 years in the feds. This shit come and go.
Yeah.
It comes and go. It can leave you just like this. And so I try to stay on a playing field that, listen, if it goes today, it goes tomorrow, I'm still happy of the achievements that I got out of life.
Hey, Coach Cal, that's the same nigga. He talking all that 1 minute. Oh, tanking them camp cool. Coach Calvin and them Javante Tank Davis is the champion.
Mm.
Then you turn a video on. Yeah, them niggas broke. I make more than all them niggas on my taxes. And that's the motherfucker your mother tell you to look
The
out
watch
for.
for.
But
Yeah?
guess what? I can guarantee you this. If that nigga was over the pen, over in the feds with Calvin,
Mm.
he would be asking Calvin, what time can I come out, Calvin?
Mm.
I could tell
Man,
you that. And he'd be
yeah,
paying
so,
Calvin for protection.
yeah, so like
So
I sit there and
that
look at
money he
it.
got, Calvin gonna know how much he got because he gonna be paying Calvin for protection.
So I already know what type of time he on, and I try to be humble and respectful, and stay in my lane. Get saying, cause shit like this can get blew out of proportion and whatnot. Because I'm at a point, and this is where we at. We at a point that we get tired of this shit. You understand? But we're gonna give everybody what they asking for. GTD in effect. That's as simple as that.
Every,
I
Yeah.
always
every
listen.
time he opened his mouth, you could tell he a fraud.
Whoever the messenger is, man, call us when you got the messenger with you. Don't. You know what I mean? Just like we hear shit, we hear shit like they hear shit, but some of us real, some of us not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
And
don't we don't get into that.
just
We
like
don't get into that.
I don't know how true it is, but people telling us they asking do Tank really hit that hard? And 9 times out of 10, it's probably the same messenger that's going back and forth with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do Tank really hit that hard? Hey, man. Why would you
Let,
ask that question?
let me read this. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Rachel Janan, thanks for coming over into the chat. Again with us. Nonito Dinez, the Filipino Flash wife, is in the chat. Once again, we appreciate you, Miss Rachel. First
How
of
you doing,
all,
Miss Rachel?
if your income high on your personal tax, you a dumb motherfucker. I'm just saying. I just had to read that, y'all.
No, but that's true though.
I just had
You
to read
know. So like I sit there saying, I call that shit dry snitching. I don't know what he's snitching about. I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
fraud.
make no money. Smoothie King, right back at
right
you.
back at you. Uh-oh, Cam, taking my lies. Now he on my taxes.
Hey. I want to say something. Read that out. Read that out. Squeeze. Go ahead and read that.
Al Princess, Yaya Lean, thanks for the support always. The 10-piece McNugget. A real Muslim knows that money and tangible things do not make. Silly Billy is a clown and could never compete with royalty. Hey, Coach Calvin.
Thank you, baby.
Nah, because
Appreciate you.
he already exposed his character. He's a fraud.
Yeah. No,
Because
I thought he was bigger than that, yo. When he did that, I was like, what? But I
Hey,
understand. I know. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. He see I get so much notoriety. He feel bad because this boy got all the belts. Get what I'm saying? And he feel as though he's not getting the same love. Get what I'm saying? So somebody, please go find him some love letters, love cards, and send to him, and maybe that make him feel better.
so let me ask you this, Coach Calvin. You supposed to
Go ahead.
compromise. You supposed to compromise your morals, your beliefs, your religion, and what you're supposed to stand on as a man just for notoriety. Because
Hey,
you breaking all the rules in your religion.
yeah,
You breaking all
yeah,
the rules as a man. Come on,
yeah,
coach. Come on, coach.
yeah. I mean, but you ain't got to explain that to me. You got to explain that to him.
No, because the
I just know I
first thing
just
he
know
gonna
he
say, I'm a
feeling it.
Muslim. Oh, go ahead, coach.
I know he's feeling it, man, because that's the only reason why that you can go that low. You understand? To make yourself relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't
just
keep.
keeping it real. I'm speaking man to man. You have to go that low just to prove who you are. I don't have to do that. You understand? Everybody know my background. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to show people that you can turn it around. You
Yeah.
understand? That's what we're supposed to be doing, uplifting people.
Yep.
Movie King, right back at you.
Right back at you with another one. Adam JL. Yeah, that's right, DV. Yeah, DV. Uh,
hey.
Fuck
Does
Coach
anybody?
Calvin versus Bullet. We need Coach Calvin versus Bill Haney. Coach Calvin in 3.
Mm.
Hey, that might be. Hey, it seemed like the same shit that's Tank going through. I'm going right behind him with that shit. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that ain't gonna happen because
Yeah.
once man Bullet do this thing, they gonna be like, man, stop fucking with this nigga right here. They don't understand my pain. They don't
Yeah.
understand where that energy come from that little nigga got. You understand? They don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
It's an
Demond.
energy.
can I say something?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Coach.
Go ahead, Cole.
To anybody out there that's making money, no matter how you get legit or illegal, don't flash it because them boys is watching. We might not be doing nothing wrong. The boys is watching, man. They looking for a reason to start
Yeah,
something. So never
Yeah.
Without
flash
a
your money.
doubt.
yeah,
You
No,
Without a
might be
doubt.
legit. Wait a minute. You might be legit, but somebody around might not be legit. Now you got boys looking at every fucking body.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So don't anybody outside the box. I don't care how you get your money. Don't flash it because the boys is already looking for something. So don't
they
make it
don't,
hot.
Look,
they
I'm
don't
like
understand.
this. My little youngin, I'm happy for him. I want him to live. He got his kids. I seen him. I seen him through his struggle. He seen me through my struggle, and we both happy. That's just like I say, Tank. Let me hold such and such and such. Here, coach. So why would I go out and buy shit like that when I already got shit like that?
Yeah.
Makes sense, don't it, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I don't.
hey,
I'm listen.
hey, hey, Squeeze.
yeah,
I'm
coach,
I'm in the gym from morning to night. How is that?
you working, putting that work in.
Come on,
No,
man.
but how can a regular person do some shit like that?
Yeah.
Well, he a clown. You know he the one that got Ringling. He got Ringling, Barnum, and Bailey Circus closed down. Yeah,
Damn.
he was the biggest damn clown in the building. Yeah, they took it off the market because of Bozo the clown.
Listen to
Grillo,
this, y'all. Movie King, right back at you.
but another one. What you call it? My favorite candy bar. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Billy, coach of one. Coach Calvin is a coach of many.
I was just about ready to say that. He one and done. But we got babies after babies after babies after babies after babies coming.
You
Listen
got
to what I'm saying.
set me up, Calvin. There you go.
Movie King, right back at you.
With another one. Solomon Walker, thanks for the 5-piece. He need a damn hug, like Calvin said. The
Yo,
5-piece McNugget. Murray
my
X
brother,
from
go ahead,
your
go ahead.
California fam. Me and the boy was just talking about who is the most mature at 135. It's so dope to see Tank at the forefront.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that, y'all. Hey, y'all, that's, love only comes to you if you deserve love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
sit back and watch what people say and whatnot, man. We great to enter in a level, man, that they want to be at. And we trying to learn it. We trying to set a blueprint for the others that come behind us. And if you watch what they do, watch the shit that we start doing. Already Bill on a podcast. You understand? I'm like, damn, this nigga trying to do stuff. Just watch everything that they do. They copying. They copycats. They copycats.
Hey, Damon, let me ask Damon Nicholson something. Welcome back to the panel. And before
What's
I
up, brother?
ask you this question, let me plug something positive. Don't forget to go on KenichiBear.com. Get your
My man.
headphones, get your sweatshirts, get your merch. It's the CEO, young brother. He's only
Mm-hmm.
18 years old, y'all. So let's support
Support
him.
them.
That's something
Support them.
positive. Now, Damon Nicholson, getting
Yes,
that out of the way. Um, where our mindset at, brother? Um, where we at mentally for this fight, knowing that this fight is one of your biggest fights that up to
Um.
date.
To keep it short and as simple as possible, coach. Man, is seek and destroy. That's it.
Mm.
Destroy. You know. Like you said, this is my biggest fight. But even though this is my biggest fight, Boo Boo he doesn't belong in the ring with me.
Mm,
Again,
Mm.
68.
Mm.
But at the same time, man, I've been watching him. I've been watching him since I was a kid, but he hasn't fought nobody at the level where as though they can fix his mistakes, make him pick up and make him get better to where as though he should be an A-class fighter. So man, it's time to really show the world. I can't just say show people because the world's gonna be watching. So, show the world.
Yeah, you on the biggest platform. Hey, Demond, you remember them
Yes,
conversations that we had? And I remember
yes,
Demond calling me saying, Coach, thank me. And
yeah,
God dropped it right now. Lap.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Right,
Demond
right.
know the conversations we had.
And the
He
crazy thing
dropped it
about it,
right in my lap.
the crazy
Go
thing
ahead,
about it,
Demond.
I didn't think it was gonna come like this at this magnitude at this stage. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for it, man. Man, I'm
We talked
thankful
about
for
Your
this,
it.
brother,
Demond. This is
you're,
what we
you're
talked
brother
about.
of GTD. See,
Yeah,
see, see, money, the money don't move me. I say,
right.
Demond, we're gonna make it
Exactly.
work. And guess what?
Exactly.
Guess what? When I came to my youngin and told him, he said that said, yo, we ain't gotta take a hard route. I talked to Papa Bad. Papa Bad said, Calvin, we want that. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah,
Al Capone say that's what y'all want. That's what y'all gonna get.
yeah.
The
And we
time is
got it.
the time is now,
It's
Demond.
time.
You know what
Time is
time it is.
now.
It's time.
Come
Yeah, it's
on, man. You
time,
know what
man.
time it is, man.
You know.
Shit,
I try
shit.
to,
Tank,
I know
Tank
me,
said
man. I
something
try
like
to,
this.
huh?
Go ahead, Jamal. Go ahead,
I try
Jamal.
to remain, I try to remain humble through everything, but after this fight, man, we can really, excuse my language, we can really pop our shit. You know what I'm
Yo, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Tank say shit, nigga. I gotta fight hard, so everybody else gotta fight hard.
saying? Exactly.
If
That's
it
right
ain't
there.
hard, it ain't what? It ain't right.
It's not worth. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not.
So
And
we
for
good.
real, look at it on paper. This is a hard fight, man. This is a
Yeah.
hard fight. But the way we gonna make it look, man, it's gonna be like, hold up, man. This kid, hold up. This kid came back from kidney failure. This kid came back from losses. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like a Cinderella story, man. For real.
This
It's gonna
it.
be like a
This
Cinderella
it.
story. Yeah,
This
To
is
make this,
it right here.
and it's it for real.
It's
you
it
got
for
this.
real.
You
Yeah,
got this. You got.
I'm not even gonna tell him he got it. It's already been gave to
it's
him. He just
already
gotta
it's
go in
already
there.
ours, man. It's already
You
ours.
gotta go in there and put the work in, man. You gotta go in there
Yeah,
and do the work.
yeah, man.
I squeezed. I was wait a minute, is that the smoothie chat?
Yeah, we got a couple on.
It's right back at you.
With another one. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Ever since Broner dropped them jewels about Spawn, Bill ain't been the same. 410 forever. GTD over everyone. January 7th. It's a lock in. Going to be a movie.
Hey, look, check this out. Let me say this before we drop that one. The tape will show in a minute of that spawn. Right back at you.
With another one.
Listen, it is some footage.
I
It's
know.
some footage, and then when the tape come out, Bill might disappear.
It is some footage.
Mm.
It is some footage.
Hey, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I know y'all gonna hold y'all stomach on this one. Floyd Mayweather Sr. gonna go in hiding too. Smoothie King right back at you with another one. 323 quit. Thanks for the 20-piece McNugget. So Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, and the Rize GTD champions hit the like button. Yeah, because his
Mm.
father came on the record saying who you think beat the spar match. It was one-sided. I can play it back for y'all.
Yeah, I seen
Smooth.
that one. I seen
Yeah,
that one. I
yeah.
seen that.
He
But that,
says
that
you
tape about
crazy.
the it's about the circus. It's about the circus, man. Money being put. Bill wanna know where my money going at. The tape about the surface.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The best day ever. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Them betting
Matter of
odds,
fact, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
them betting odds on demand is juicy. I'm trying to get rich. I see a
Let's get
KO in
paid.
your future. Let's get paid.
Let's
Oh my
get it.
God.
Hey,
Ooh.
Let's get it.
hey,
Ooh.
Plus
Calvin.
plus
Ooh.
1200.
Smoothie King.
Huh?
Plus 1200.
I want to sell the footage to the first podcast I want to buy. Starting bid $10,000.
Mhm.
No,
Mm.
real shit, yo. We gotta get paid off of this one. We paying for it.
Yeah.
Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. King of Kings. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Happy Tank.
Hey fellas, man, I'm about to I'm about to cut you off. I'm about to get back in the crib, man. It's time to lay it down, man. I gotta get up, work out at five in
Man,
the
we don't
morning.
want to stop you from doing what you do,
Yeah,
man. Go do it.
yeah. Love you guys, man. I talk to
Love
y'all
you
soon.
too, man.
Appreciate you
All
for
right, you
Appreciate
too,
answering
you.
whenever
man.
I called them.
Too.
I appreciate you, champ.
Of course, man. Love it, love it, love, man.
Hey, I'm jumping in the ring too. We going crazy in the ring after the fight. I'm letting you
We
know that
going
now.
let's act we animals that night. All right,
Oh,
fellas.
shit.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
Happy Tank, his own boss. I just want Tank and Floyd to remain cordial. I love
No,
seeing our
go
black. I
ahead,
love seeing.
sweetheart.
I love seeing our black brothers strive without beefing. Love from Chicago.
Hey, that was a good one, bro. I appreciate that. Man, I keep telling you, man, Floyd and Tank gonna do business all the time, man. It's just on a different level now. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do business. They're gonna do business, and y'all gonna see and say, damn, because guess what? He always said, remind him of himself. He loved the talent. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd like to talk shit. And he like betting that money too.
Yup. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Solomon Walker, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Time is now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man.
Uh-oh, Smoothie King, right back at you. One of our official sponsors is in the air, y'all. Kenichi Bear, the young CEO of the Kenichi Bear brand, is in the building. Thanks for the support, young man. What's up,
That's
fellas?
him.
Yeah, that's
What's
him.
up, Chad?
Lamar, we got you back. Let's go. That's the young CEO right there.
What's up,
Come on,
Chad?
bring him in.
You want you? I'm ready to drop the link. I'm ready to drop the link card, Dan. Come in real quick.
Yeah, come on in. Let everybody see our black young CEO of
Yeah,
how you say it? How you say it? Kenichi.
Yeah.
yeah,
Kenichi.
yeah.
I'm gonna make Tank think of a punch called Kenichi. He gonna be like shaboom shaboom Kenichi.
Mhm.
That gonna be the knockout punch. Smoothie King, right back
Kenichi.
at what you call it. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. First fight live will be at 4:45 p.m. Can't wait. I-95.
Mm. Mm.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm telling everybody, y'all
Miss
gotta be
Rachel,
there, man. The
Miss
card
Rachel,
is stacked, man.
if you want, hit that link. Come in. We had some questions that we didn't get to ask you yesterday that we wanted to ask you about.
Okay.
You said you wanted to ask about the about about Tank.
Man, Miss Rachel Denaire, multi coach and manager of a multi division pound for pound great, first ballot Hall of Famer. The list goes on and on. Haven't ducked nobody in his weight classes. And he's a gentleman, but dangerous and one of the best devastating hooks in the game. My main man, yo, they ready to throw people away once they get older and end of their career start losing. No, I remember the great times. And Nonito Daenerys gave me a bunch of great times. I used to use some of his moves when I used to get in there. Couldn't perfect them like him, but man, hell of a fighter. Great job, Rachel. You've done with your husband. Y'all got beautiful family. God bless y'all. Continue to grow as a unit. Miss Rachel. Kenichi Bear said, okay, doing it now. So we waiting for Kenichi Bear to come on the air and Miss Rachel. Yo, we on fire, yo, the Rise. They hating on us, Cal.
This what we do. Miss
They
Rachel,
hate,
we go to link. We want you to come on. We got a couple questions for you.
they hating on us. Yeah, man. I remember when Nonito used to fight, I make sure I was in front of the damn TV. The Filipino Flash, man. Here, another one would knock you out and then go over and pick you up. Yeah,
Yeah,
here, another
of
one.
course, Miss Rachel.
Yeah, definitely, man. He said, Kenichi said, okay, coming now, opening my computer. Yo,
Mm.
we getting a treat tonight, yo. We getting a treat. Y'all see, go on to KenichiBear.com. Get your Kenichi Bear headphones. You already see me and Senior repping them. And get your sweaters, hoodies, shirts. He got sweatsuits coming. This young brother on fire. I'm so proud of him, man. So proud of him, man.
Most definitely, most
Great
definitely.
father, great mom. His DNA, his genes are business genes. He's coming
His,
from a hell
his
of a background.
Coach Calvin, his dad and Big Stacy was tight.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
he was a friend of Big Stacy, he a friend of mine.
That's why I'm
That's my
telling you. That's why I'm letting you
yo,
know.
yeah. Yeah, you see, I got at the edge of my seat
Hey,
when
that's
you
why
said
I'm let.
that.
That's why I'm letting you know.
You see what I did?
All right,
Hey,
I
y'all.
miss man.
hey,
I
give me.
got three people, man, that I really still cry about when I hear their name, man. You know, oh
Let,
four, it's four of them. I still cry about.
let me bring them in, y'all. The CEO, our new sponsor, officially making his Rise podcast debut. The one, the only Kenichi Bear in the building.
I done seen you do better than that, Squeeze. He one of our official sponsors. You gotta do him better than that, Squeeze.
I just hit
No,
him.
that wasn't good enough. You gotta do it better than
And he
that.
coming on the air.
You gotta do him better than that, Squeeze. Start over from the top.
Once again, like I said, the host of the show. I don't know why I'm keeping forgetting. The one, the only, the official first sponsor of Rise Podcast, young brother doing his thing. We gonna bring him on in, man. He on fire. The one, the only, the CEO of the Kenichi Bear brand, Cardan in the building.
I like that one. I like that. Which one you like better, the first one or the second one?
The second one.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenichi?
What's up?
What's up,
What's
Chad?
What's up? He got deep. What's up?
And he used to box, Calvin. He used to box.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at it. Where you used to box at? What gym?
No excuse.
Okay, all right. What age?
Right now I'm 18, but
You know what I'm saying? What age when you was boxing?
I just had stopped. I started boxing when I was 6.
Oh wow.
Man, you was in the gym, and I didn't see you.
You probably did. You
That's
probably
what I see. You notice I picked the phone up to get closer on you. Because I remember all the kids that's like 18. You started at 6 and you 18. Yeah, I was around still in the amateurs. No, oh, yes, I was. Yeah. 'Cause I know majority of the kids that's in those schools program.
I seen you at a couple of tournaments too.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to see. You grown now. You got the deep voice. I think I did see you before. All right, but congratulations on the earpieces, man. They look good, man. You got Squeeze looking like he showed up on ABC.
Uh-oh, they go
What's up,
Dad.
What's up, Dad? What's
Coach
going
Cal,
on?
Big
What's
Squeeze.
up, man?
What's going
What's
on?
happening?
What's up, brother?
What's
What's
going
going
on?
on? Now, I do remember your dad. I definitely seen your dad around.
He's big now. He's just a grown man now, man. It's,
No, 'cause I get it, because I'm looking at him like, yo, he had to be around when I was in the gym with y'all.
yeah,
How y'all doing, man?
we doing good. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all. God just wanted to make sure you did recognize him. He was just
No,
a
I
big.
recognize your dad. I recognize it because he used to always stand in the back real quiet and stuff all the time.
First fight was against what's his name?
Musa.
Musa.
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. So he
I
was.
remember. Okay, Kanish. And he coming back giving love. Look at this. This is crazy. So you family already. God dang, man. But I'm so proud of you, man, that you doing something, man. That you doing something that most guys don't think about doing, man. And them earpieces of fire, man. Especially when you shoot them to them gamers, man. We got to get that joint with them gamers, man. That's sitting in front of them computers, in front of them TVs.
Yeah.
How the Kenichi brand. This is what I wear when I'm playing Duty of Call. That's what you want to do. That's what we want to be on. You understand? Tank come out with that goddamn video game soon. We want to make sure he wear the Kenichis too. If you don't get Tank's knockouts, you understand? You ain't wearing a pair of Kenichis.
Yeah.
You like that, don't you?
Boy, you crazy, yo.
Nah, yo, come on, yo. Yo, you remember Tank said time is now, yo. We going at everything.
Time is now.
Time is now. That's all he keeps saying. That's all he keeps saying, man.
Hey, so
Yeah.
how you come up with the logo for your earphones?
Oh, the logo.
Yeah.
So when I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but I know I was a kid, and I used to like draw. I used to like drawing and stuff like that. So
Right.
I used to draw like this bear all the time, and it looked kind of similar to the logo, but it's not exactly. But it's like half bear, half skull, and stuff like that.
Right.
We just came up with that logo idea from that bear that I used to draw, and we sent it to
Okay.
he designed it and all that.
That's all right. So you had that bear in your mind the whole time you was growing up.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Wow, man. And then you can draw too. See, you got a lot of talent. What else you got up under your sleeve?
I mean, I got a hope. I got enough like more ideas in my head about what I want to do in the future and like
Hmm.
real estate stuff like that.
Okay,
I,
all right.
I wish you
But
all
But
the
man,
success, man. I wish you
it
all the
ain't nothing like having a product that you're selling on the internet, the stores. 'Cause I used to be in that world. You know, I used to work for Philips Food, and I used to be into product marketing. And right back at you.
With another one, we missed a lot of them. YK Mel, we need that Kenichi ape brain.
Mmm.
Oh,
Mmm.
uh-oh.
yo,
Mmm.
yo.
Hey Kenichi. Hey
Matter of
Kenichi.
fact, Kadeem, stay in touch with us, yo, because we working on some big shit. I like that one.
yeah,
I'm
I
working
like
on
that
something
one.
right now. That might be the way to go.
Hey, because you know, 2023, yo, the whole team, that A squad about to hit.
mhm.
You with me, y'all?
I'm working on something.
Say no
I'm,
more.
Yeah,
Say
hey,
no more,
Kadeem,
Cal.
yo, Kenny, yo, Kadeem, we about to get you paid, youngin. We about to get you paid. We gonna collab together. And your dad gonna look at me and say, yo, that man, that Coach Calvin, man, I see why he don't be caught up on money. He ain't caught up to giving back. Yo,
Damn.
yo, this shit gonna go, woo!
Rise
You
podcast
about to catch
exclusive.
up. You about to catch up with Beats when we finish with this shit.
Damn.
Trust me. Trust me.
Hey yo,
That
Damn.
shit gonna be fire.
hey, I'm gonna call you when we get off.
Yeah, I can see it. You see it. But I start brainstorming, boy. I can see it.
Mhm. Yeah, I see. I
I
like
can
that.
see it, man. No, we all like that. We gonna
What?
collab together.
Yeah.
Hey, we even gonna put your logo on our shorts.
Ooh.
Come on, man. They can't do. They
Damn.
don't have what I have, man. That's
Yeah.
why they can't keep up what I keep up with. They can't do it.
Damn.
They
Look at
ask
that.
me. They ask me, Calvin, what you care about? I'm trying to leave something, man. When I'm gone, it continues. It continues. Trying to raise our youngest, man. Kanishi, man, I love what you're doing, man. Keep doing it. Push that brand, man. Push it. You the pusher, man. You're Kanishi. Push that joint.
Damn.
When y'all make sure
Push
y'all
it, man.
go to Kenichi Bed. Kenichi. Oh, he messing up the podcast. Say nah. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBed.com and use code TRP. That's
Run
right.
it again. Run it again. You
That's
do it
right.
again.
That's right, Cardan.
Yeah.
When y'all go to KenichiBed.com, use code TRP.
Mm.
What?
Man, I'm so proud of you, man. Look, he can't. Look, see, somebody asked me how did I get into boxing because I was a baker, right? I said it begins with a B. Ah, God damn. Right back at you.
With another one, William Old School Aunt. Thanks for the two-piece McNugget. Tank taking over 135. Peace, Rise.
Woo.
He is 35.
Come on, Cal.
We, we ain't oh, my man. Right back at you.
With another one, King of Kings. Thanks for the five-piece McNugget. Oh, yeah, Coach Calvin, when y'all going to put that star out that y'all created? Like you told me, LOL. You know who I mean.
It's coming, man. 2023, man. Right now, we're in position now. It's just like playing chess. You got the pawns, you got the rook, you got the knight, you got the bishop. So we moving pieces now. You know what I'm saying? So when it all come together, you're gonna sit there and say, oh man, they done took that and flipped that and ran with that.
All right, Cal.
Right back at you.
With another one, thank Dre Finest. Thanks for the five-piece McNugget. Salute, Rise. I pity the fool who won't be at the greatest show in my city, DC. My youngsters tanking them. DC boys are going to show out. Got my tickets.
Man, this remind me of a card when we was coming up, man, and we used to go to Sugar Ray Leonard, the Silver Gloves. Man, it was so packed up in there, man. It was so hot up in that joint, man. People ain't want to leave because every fight was a good fight. You couldn't leave, man. Like, dang, yo, that's a good fight right here. This is a good fight right here. So, man, It's a good lineup. People got to come out, man, enjoy themselves, man. If you're a fight fan, hey, man, I just want everybody to put on their best, man, and look good, man. Just look good. Right back at you.
With another one, Foxy Brown. Thanks for the support. The 5-piece McNugget.
Right back at you.
With another one, Ricky Icky. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Salute, Rize. Blessings to you all. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Blessings to you too, bro.
Bring in right squeeze.
All right. Multi-divisional champion. First ballot Hall of Famer. Dominated the pound for pound list. I could go on and on all night with the credentials that this young man has, but we got other stuff to do after this show. Bringing him his wife and manager and confidant, Miss Rachel
You messed it up again.
of come on,
You ain't
senior,
do it right
yo.
again because
Stop,
that was an introduction
Come
for the
on, man.
Bonito. We need a Miss Rachel introduction.
Well, let's sit back and you can't keep cutting the host off. Let's sit back. You the new host. I'm gonna be the you go ahead and bring that.
Yeah, Squeeze, let him do it, man. Let him do it. I want to hear what he said.
Hey,
Go
Miss
ahead,
Rachel.
Go ahead, Squeeze. No,
Hey,
bring her
Hey,
in, Squeeze.
take her
Hey,
out.
Miss Rachel, how you
Hold
doing?
on, Miss Rachel. Let's take him out. Let's see how he
No,
do
you
it.
already
He
did.
the
We want
host.
to see how you bring her in.
I
You
ain't
the
doing
host.
it. That's
Calvin
not what
say
I do.
we want to see. Okay, go
Hey,
ahead,
Miss
We want
Trey.
to see how you do it.
Hey, Miss Rachel.
Hi.
Okay, all right. So leave
Uh,
Squeeze alone.
we figured that out real quick. We put him in the
Squeeze,
ring.
that's how you deal with that here.
We put him in the ring. He ain't throw no punches. I ain't say nothing wrong. Multi World Divisional Champion was dominating the pound for pound list. Knockout artist, first ballot Hall of Famer. The manager, confidant, wife. What else I needed to say?
He was confused. Hey, no, he was confused and delusional of your words.
Now, when I mention Miss Rachel, I'm mentioning her husband. Remember, they're one.
Okay.
If I
Yeah.
mention no Nito, I'm mentioning Miss Rachel.
Okay. Well, guess
They
what I
are
know how to do,
one.
Squeeze? Guess what I know how to do, Squeeze? I apologize.
No, you good. There's no apology needed, but I gotta let y'all young whippersnappers know.
Go ahead, Miss Rachel. Take the floor. I want to hear your voice because you was on my mind since yesterday. I
Oh, I
enjoyed your
always
talk.
get things. I always get
Where's
it.
Coach Kenny at, man? Coach Kenny there? Where he go at?
No, he left.
He bounced out.
Hey, man, I wish you'd have stayed on because he needs to hear you talk and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to hear somebody that understand the business.
Miss Rachel, I want to introduce you to Cardan. Cardan is an 18-year-old young black male. He created his own headphones.
Yes, I've been hearing so much about it. I'll tell you, we had headphones, they broke. So that's why I'm here without headphones. And we haven't been live for a quick minute, but Nonito and I agreed that we're gonna go more live after the new year and stuff. So we'll be picking some up for sure.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Thank you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, they definitely
Yeah.
be a good fit for you too.
Will it look good on me though? Because I like black. Like I love if you guys watch our podcast, I'm always wearing black. I love black.
They look good. Matter of fact,
okay.
we're on a black pair right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Uh oh.
Yeah, that's the color I like too. Black. I'll stay in black all the time.
Yeah, all my stuff is black. And then everyone's
Me
always
too.
like, why? I'm like, well, it's as dark as my soul.
Oh.
Woo! Talk that talk, girl. She's funny.
Hey, Cardan, you know what to do. We already talked about it. You know what to do.
What?
The headphones, the black ones.
Oh yeah, the black ones.
You know what to do.
We was also thinking about we all talked about it. Me and my father talked about it, and then when we went to go meet up with them the other day, we wanted to make like a black headphone.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We already got the black headphones in the making right now, but we wanted to make up. Nobody ever seen the black headphones, and we want to make black headphone with like me And also Tank can collaborate on it too. We was thinking about that, and we was all talking about it.
Well, this what I'm gonna do when we in camp, and because usually when I have meetings with Tank, we do
Yeah,
our meeting training day. We meet in training day. We start stuff in the ring.
yeah,
Like it's just I always explain to him, training is every day in life. So
yeah,
when we talking, we just not talking boxing stuff. We talking about different things that we got to do, how we got to handle it. Because in life, you still got to train for things that you want to do. Like when you sit down, you had your meeting, you put your plans together. You're actually training right now. You actually
yeah,
putting the product. You trying to see how you're gonna bring it to the forefront. You trying to get other people involved with it. You get what I'm saying?
mhm,
That's what makes a great team.
yeah, yeah. We most definitely like to talk to y'all about it, like and all that.
Someone in
All
the
I
I
chat
think
noticed that we're all wearing black right now, so maybe this is a sign for you.
All that, all that.
oh man.
With
So Miss
unplaid.
Rachel, what's going on? What's going on, Miss Rachel? Give me something to vibe off.
Uh, did Tank scare Ryan Garcia's Twitter away?
I don't know. I don't know. Tank and Ryan, they always do what they do. And I try to keep Tank off of Ryan right now and just
But it's
focus on
gone.
Hector.
No, Ryan's Twitter's gone. Like it's verified, but there's nothing there anymore. You didn't see that?
Maybe maybe
Yeah.
he's shutting down and trying to go into deep thought to get his mindset and what he planned to do. You have some fighters used to do that. They get rid of everything and go ghosts. Until that day get here.
Yeah.
Ron is a scary fighter though. You can spook him real easy. So somebody probably told him to take it down.
Mm, makes sense.
That's kind of strange. I don't know. I don't know why. But him and Tank. I don't know what's going on. Right now, we just worrying about Hector. Right now, Hector is the guy.
Yeah. January 7th. What was that? Like 2, 3 weeks now?
About 2 weeks now.
Dang, it's coming up
About
quick.
2 weeks, and then one of the weeks you can't fight at on this level.
Raisha. Hi. How
Look at
are
that. Look, yeah, Miss Rachel, you getting love everywhere.
you?
That's Tank Jr. He supposed to play as Tank one day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for the headphones, bro.
You welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to end up having to get ours for our whole family too, because my boys just keep breaking their headsets. But I mean, they're 7 and 9, so we'll
They,
see.
they on the video games playing with them.
No, they're not allowed to play. My son, and Cardin, if you could tell me if this is a good fit for him. My 9-year-old's a DJ. And he's
Oh,
been
that's
trying to
good.
Oh wow.
find a headset that's good for him.
Yeah,
That's
Um,
good.
yeah.
yeah. They most
So
they most definitely comfortable. They got great sound. All that. So I think it would be a good fit for a DJ. He's
The
probably
sound,
have
yeah,
to use the board.
it is a good piece for DJ.
the sound amazing. I ain't gonna lie. And the bass, that extra, I hit the button and did the
Bro,
intro. I was like, oh shit.
the headphones almost came off. I had to turn them off quick. The bass. Yeah. Miss Rachel, do you think any of your kids are interested in boxing? Because I'm sure they followed their dad's career and they know what he does for a living. Do you think any of them showing any interest in the sport?
So Jarrell was he was like 4 or 5 when he went into taekwondo competition. And for him it wasn't fun because for some weird reason in Vegas everybody knew he was fighting and a news crew came out and it was a lot of pressure for someone that was 5, right? So he never really wanted to go back into competition again. But he knows how to fight. So he has he boxes with his dad, really talented mimicky type of child. He got Nonito's hook down like second, right? Taekwondo, same way. He watched his uncles playing around in jiu-jitsu. He hangs around the UFC gym, so he tossed him in UFC. first 3 lessons, they put him in sparring. He was tapping kids out, putting them in arm bars, and I'm like, I don't know where he learned this stuff. So he has the fight in him. We just want to make him, make that decision, because the fight game in any of those aspects it's not easy, right? So we don't want to pressure him too early and burn him out by the time he gets older. We want him to make an active decision probably around the age of 11, 12. He's 9 now. And then he could figure it out. That's like even with the DJ stuff, like I'm like, you want to do your gigs, go ahead and do your gigs. I was like, I'm not pressuring him to like market himself or anything like that. And yeah, I mean, he's into producing music, right? He produced a song like 2 days ago. I was like, I don't even know anymore what to do with this child. So
Wow. That's what's up. Let me get this out the way because this is directed to you, Miss Rachel. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Boxius Jaguar 40. Thanks for the support always. Dropping a 5-piece McNugget. Miss Rachel, how do you feel about the Martin versus Rivera fight?
that was last weekend, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so we didn't get to see it because we were actually in the Bahamas. We were at Atlantis, so we weren't able to watch it over there. We needed to watch it, but of course, like as soon as we landed back here, we've been running for Christmas ever since, so we haven't been able to catch up on that card. I heard it was a good card. I can't remember who they told me. They people were telling me like there was no adjustments though. I'd have to actually see it to give you an accurate like assessment of what I thought. I don't want to just say something and I didn't see it.
Okay. Honest opinion. Can't ask for no more than that. Let me bring it up. I think Senior might have hit it the same time I hit it. The chat. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. This is directed to Cardan. Oh, oddly gifted Bully Kennels. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. For the headsets, all I want to know, do they come in black or gold? And can they be customized with my business logo or kennel logo?
Ooh.
Not as of right now, all I got is the white color, but there's most definitely other colors like black, gold, blue.
Man, it's Christmas time. You better figure it out, man. You got a fight going on. You got to figure it out. As a customer, figure it out.
But hopefully, like maybe I can figure out a way for people to be able to customize their logos onto it, on the other side.
There you go.
On the other side, like hopefully I can find a way to do that. But as of right now, no, I just got the black color. I just got the white color.
Well,
he's working on that one. I'm working on him. I'm working on him.
I got confidence in you that you gonna figure it out because that's what business is all about. Figuring it out on the fly.
I know he's gonna work it out.
Black is.
Hey, get your pad out, man. You get some jewels dropping to you. Get your pad out.
Miss Rachel, what do you think about the Tank versus Hector Garcia fight?
I mean, I don't think Hector plays on Tank's level. Tank is he moves around really effectively. He's slick, and that power that he brings is unmatched. I think people judge too much about like the Rolly fight, right? People were like, well, Rolly did this or Rolly did that, and I'm like, listen, I was like, the reason why, in my opinion, that Tank wasn't throwing as much in the beginning fighting with Rolly is because Rolly's awkward as shit. It's hard to fight someone who has a weird timing, rhythm, and just and the direction he throws his punches are unorthodox. When someone's not fighting with rhythm, when the game that we have all been taught rhythm, and they come in and off rhythm, it throws it off, and you have to reassess the situation at hand as soon as it's in front of you, because you could always think like, oh, okay, well, this guy can't dance with me, but we'll train for him, to not dance. But as soon as they get in front, you're like, well, okay, he's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like you would think as a fundamental boxer, he's going to be here, but that's not how Rolly fights. And
Okay.
so, I think people kind of they don't give Tank the credit for that win, because I think they, of course, we hold him on a high pedestal, but what they underestimate is what was Rolly's awkwardness in the fight, and that it's not as easy as people think it is.
Well, I actually think that you're speaking to the people that don't understand the sport. Now, when you're in there with a odd fighter that's awkward, it takes a couple of more rounds.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, Tank round the third round, Tank touched him with a body shot. And when he went back to the corner, he said, "Ooh, ooh." He said, "I had him." Tank was talking to us while he was in the fight. If you could read his lips. And I said to myself, "Oh, he could really get him up out of here." It was a matter of time. And while Tank didn't want to jump on Rolly early, Tank knew he has power too. He did not want to catch nothing clean.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to be cautious in his approach. But then Coach Calvin said around round 3 or 4, he said, "Let's pick it up. Let's put a little pressure on him. Let me
Yeah.
get this chat out the way." Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The best day ever. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Who you got winning the Monster BS? Fulton and for Miss Rachel.
Who you got winning the Monster Anyway versus Fulton fight?
I think like what's starting to become telling is that, Inouye has power, right? And he has a certain, he has foundational movement and is quick on his feet. But the thing is that what we're starting to see is that if you can actually establish a game plan to outbox him effectively from the outside, he starts to have a little bit of problems. One of the biggest things of fighting guys, full grown in Japan or Japan versus Philippines, is you're not really getting the American style of boxing, right? So because you're not exposed to it very often, when it comes up, then you don't know what to do. I think that Fulton's going to give him a run for his money. I also think that someone like Rize Alim, who's really slick and another awkward, irritating. I call Rize irritating only because I know him personally. And when we spar him, he's irritating as shit. It's nothing like an irritating person, but in sparring, he irritates me because I think he's going to do something. And yeah, he'll do it probably about 60% of the time. And then he's just awkwardly slick. He doesn't have as much power behind him, but really, like, if you win the 12 rounds, then what do you really have to be about? And Inouye's, moving up in weight. He's going to be the shorter fighter. Rize is very lengthy as well. And so, like I was saying, with all these other fighters that, when he was fighting Nonito and took him 12 rounds with Nonito the first time, took him 11 rounds with Butler just because Butler covered up. And then, he threw a couple punches, moved around, covered up again. Like, how he has to figure out how to break that down. And I don't believe he has figured that out yet because he hasn't been exposed to that many types of fighters like that. I mean, maybe the closest one that he did fight is probably Jason Maloney, but he's not really that much of a technical type of boxer as well, and he was shorter. So I'm leaning towards Fulton and Rice beating him in the 122s, as long as Fulton doesn't stay on the ropes like he did with Figueroa when he did that with Figueroa, and he doesn't just let Monster just unload. Then I believe that that differential of ring IQ is going to be different.
So it sounds more like you're saying if he could keep the fight in the middle of the ring, his odds are very higher in winning that fight, making it, a little bit more easier for him to warn off the Monster. Now, I'm going to also say on top of that, this is just my opinion. I think if he'd have caught my boy a little earlier in his career, he'd have got him out of there. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion of how he look, because they ain't call him the Filipino Flash for nothing. I
Well,
used to rush home to see your husband when he fight because I knew what I was getting.
yeah,
Exciting. Exciting.
yeah.
Definitely. Let me get this chat out the way. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Trizzy Money, thanks for the two-piece.
Appreciate you.
McNugget, Miss Rachel, how do you see a Tank versus Haney fight end?
Um, right now I do have Tank higher than Haney. A lot because of the fact that Tank knows how to really sit on his power in that division, right? Devin in the last fight, the first fight with Cambosos, he was just racking up points. Like that's what he had to do to win, right? In the second fight, he was able to catch. There was a lot of openings that he could have I believe, knocked out Cambosos, but he didn't want to sit on it. He sat on it about halfway. He tried at least. He tried to engage more, which I liked. But I don't think that naturally comes for him. So, with the fact that he throws a 2 to 3 punches and then springs right back out and can't set for any of those hard punches in case, let's say, he came in, hit Tank with just a quick 1-2. Tank comes in, but he's so far out that he can't time for a straight and actually meet him when Tank's coming in. Then what's the point? You just lost all that distance and that movement. The waste of energy of when you're ready in the red zone should be able to capitalize within the red zone. I think that we haven't seen, Devin's chin as well, for a while to see if it really can sustain the shots that it's been giving to a lot of these opponents. The Santa Cruz fight was devastating for me to see. So was, the last fight with Rolly. It was the timing, right? We talk about timing and how timing beats speed. So,
Mm.
it's
Miss Rachel, you can't keep doing this because we're gonna have to start charging these people for these gems you dropping. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. My boy Robert Laster, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Rachel knows boxing. Through my street fighting experience, it is definitely hard to figure out an unorthodox person.
And mostly anyone you fight in a street fight is unorthodox, okay? They're all over the place. They're tripping over their own 2 feet. They're highly emotional, can't focus, and there is no technique behind what they're throwing. So you're SOL once you get in the street fights because there's just no telling what they're gonna do.
This is for Kenichi Bear, Cardan. How how far do you feel like you gonna take this brand, and are you looking to one day have your own distribution company?
I'm thinking I want to take my brand like really far, like having on shelves at Target, Walmart, stuff like that, and like having on Amazon, things like way bigger than all these other headphone companies. I think I can. I really think and believe that I can get to that point. And I'm definitely planning on having my own distribution company. Yeah.
Wow. It's just fascinating to see that there's hope in our communities and all our young men are not bad men and not doing the wrong thing. This just epitomizes that there is good out there. And I think that's exactly what you're standing for. And I love seeing it. It was an honor meeting you at the gym the
Definitely.
other day, man. I was nervous being around you. I'm just being honest, man, because I know greatness when it's in the room. And when I was in there with you, it felt like you've been here before. You so calm and laid back. You don't let stuff rattle you. So, I'm proud of you, man, and you having a great upbringing and background making you what you are today.
Thank you.
Let me get this chat out the way, young man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. 3 heads. Thanks for the 5-piece. Matchups. Boost versus EJ. 50-50. but EJ versus Jamel. Both Garcia keeps hands low and footwork 5 to 6 steps too slow. Tank KO. Ruth versus Baval for undisputed. You want to elaborate on that, Miss Rachel? I know I was all over the place.
I was trying to follow that super chat.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Let's go with the Boots versus EJ. What's your take on that?
Well, I mean, like I said before, I think EJ's stance is just too wide for my liking. Boots is really an in and out fighter. He jumps in and out a lot as well. The only concern I have for Boots is the fact that he hasn't had that long of been in the ring as long as I would like him to be, and possibly longer rounds. Not longer rounds, but the rounds that he puts in when he's fighting. He's an amazing talent for sure. I think that if Spence sleeps on him, Boots can totally take it because he is young, he's hungry, and again, I said his footwork is on par with just getting in and out of situations. I'm just not I'm not the biggest fan of how Errol stands.
Would you rate his power, Miss Rachel? Boots' power, or is the verdict still out of us seeing him being pushed?
That's my point. Like, I think that, like, to say like his power is like completely out of this world, I think it's a little bit too early. I think he needs more sturdier competition for us to determine that. And that's no hate. That's just how you grow up in the rankings. And after that, then I think we could really see when how he, first of all, how he takes punches, and then also, of course, we don't want to see him take punches, but if he does, like, where's his chin at? If he could take it, then we're like, okay, he now he's got that. Let's see how much he can give. And when he can sleep more of the the higher level guys, then
correct.
That's where we're gonna see it. That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like he needs a little bit more experience. I don't know how he's gonna feel like in the championship rounds.
Cardan, I know you very busy here lately with your career, but are you watching boxing a little bit any?
I watch boxing. I don't watch it as much as I used to watch it, because like when it's something that's like you always been doing, always been around. It's kind of like I'm just wait to the main event, watch the main event. So that's usually what I do most of the time.
$1 million question.
Mm-hmm.
Spence or Bud?
Spence.
That's why I like you.
Yeah. See how this is in half? Look at squeeze. I gotta go real quick. The kids are calling me.
We appreciate you, Miss Rachel. And tell my boy Nonito, I'm one of his biggest fans. Always.
Thank you for gracing us on the podcast.
Of course, and I hope to talk to you guys again. I know, like, the year's kind of turning down, and it'll pick up right after the year, and probably that entire week we'll be talking about the whole card. So I'd be really interested to talk to you guys about that card on every single fighter, because I know you guys had Damon on here earlier, right? And he's fighting Andrade. So Andre. So yeah, I'd love to talk after that.
Real quick before you go, what you think about that fight?
I honestly have to do more research on this one. A little bit more research. So, I mean, if we talk about it fight week, January 1st through January 7th, and you guys are talking about the cards, like, let's go at it. At least I would have like a whole week to look at. I'm going to look up the entire card and then research both fighters on all the cards. So then I can follow you guys and give you an honest opinion on which fight I believe should
be. So you going to give us the tail of the tape?
I can't. I'm like that. Like, I don't just go based on emotion and who I like. I have to give you scenarios. I'm like a lawyer. I'll be like, well, in this fight he did this, and in this fight he did this, which means that's his habit. So, yeah, I don't.
Awesome.
Last one before you go. Smoothie King.
Right back at you. With
Okay.
another one, Trizzy Money. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Shakur versus Tank.
I have an issue with Shakur because I didn't like how he didn't make weight the last fight. So that's like my whole thing right now, right? Like I feel personally attacked. Like I don't know why it is, but I just feel like if you're a professional fighter and your job is the first job is to make weight and you don't do it and it just seemed like he didn't care about it. I felt like, come on, dude, like keep this sport on its most utmost integrity. He doesn't punch as hard as Tank.
Mm. We letting you go on that note, Miss Rachel. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and
Merry
God
Christmas.
bless you and
Tell
your
the family.
family,
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
and happy
Can you let us
holidays.
all know when you drop the black ones and can you reserve us one because this is apparently the black squad?
Right here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna get a hold of you, but I'm gonna get a hold of you somehow, some way.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys.
You
Have a good night.
welcome.
And
You
if I don't
too.
talk to you guys before Christmas, happy holidays. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Stay away from the cops. And don't fight your family.
I gotta hit you with one more. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one for International Boxing Channel. Thanks for the 10-piece. How many? Just one more. Cena gonna hit her with.
Merry Christmas, Miss Rachel.
All right, guys. Be
Have a
safe.
good one. Yeah, well, for I already dropped the link for you. That's how we do that.
I got the black right here, right there.
Oh, don't give him everything. Don't give him everything. Don't give him everything. Damn. Just give him everything. There go the link for now. Don't give him everything, champ.
Smoothie King. Right back at you. What's going on, Holmes? Robert Lashley, thanks for the 5-piece. What separates Tank between those other fighters? Tank can bang in the trenches and can knock you out in any given round, and his chin solid. Real talk. And that's coming from a fighter. Smoothie King, right back at you with a number. Glad to see you back in the chat too, Rob. Appreciate your support, Rob. Jay Wonderful, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Thank you, Rize Podcast, for making me feel comfortable coming and being a part of the chat. Y'all not full of pride. Squeeze, you my boy. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that, brother.
Cemetery filled with prideful and ego-filled people.
Thank you, brother. We all treat everybody like family.
Jay said, where can I get some? I make beats. We got the website and the code that you use right at the bottom of the screen.
Go to Denichi.
Go ahead.
Go to KenichiBand.com. Get your merch and use code TRP. Don't forget, go to KenichiBand.com. Use code TRP. He got some smoking gear on the website, on his page. This young man is doing big things. We talk about the young people, so let's support them. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Can't stop Uncle E. Fanon be ducking. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Can't play boxing. Ordering the white ones now, but I'm going to need those black ones too. Thanks for your support, man.
Black ones coming out real soon.
Let's make sure we be on this journey with this young man, and I'm gonna treat my daughter to a pair, and I'm gonna let my son know about. We gonna go on the website. I want everybody to be rocking these joints, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Everybody I could reach and my power that like music in their ears or gaming systems. I'm gonna take these to work, because I know a couple of guys do the gaming system thing at work, and show them the headphones. They fire, man.
Thank
They
you.
they fire.
Oh no,
Yo,
I
that
definitely
was
like.
funny. The bass came on
Yo,
and they almost fell off my head.
what's up, Miles? Hell yeah, that bass got me though. When I'm
Yeah, that
dropping
bass
the
got.
joint.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part about him. Probably my favorite.
Yeah, I'm definitely I was trying to compare him to my phone. I'm gonna make sure I'm because I wanted to hear that music bumping in my ear. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Oddly Gifty Bullet Kennels. Thanks for the 20-piece McNugget. I won't be tolerating this for non-slander. It'll cost y'all $20 to use Fanon's name.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, man. We ain't slaying. You know, with Fanon, you got to talk dirty to him for him to hit the link.
Yeah, Cardan, like I asked you once before, but I know you're moving your brand right along like you supposed to be moving it. But I definitely know that you off of this, you're going to come out with different products as time goes on.
Yeah,
All I want you to do is stay at the table, stay creative, and the world is your oyster, man.
yeah,
It's right there. It's just like you just entered the league, the NBA, man. They don't know too much about you. They seen you in college. You was averaging 20 points a game, 25 and 3. Your stats. Now we got to get in the league and show them that they made the right choice.
mm-hmm.
And I know you're going to do it, man. I got faith and confidence in you, young brother. Definitely, man.
I got something for you too. Once we get off the air, don't go nowhere. I want to tell you about something.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So we definitely I want everybody to look at the bottom of the screen, senior carbs, put it up. Go to kenichibear.com. Use code TRP. That's how, man. I seen some hoodies and some sweatshirts, man. They fire. And I know once I buy them and wear them out, everybody gonna be like, where you get them from? So I gotta rep the brand too. Just can't talk about it. I want to rep the brand too. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. My boy Big Rob. Thanks for the support, Rob. The 5-piece McNugget. My apologies to you brothers of the Rize podcast. I'm giving y'all flowers now. Awesome podcast and great agendas for the kids. Thanks,
Appreciate you, man.
Rob.
Appreciate you.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. And my senior call voice, I heard a baby. I may be hitting you to draw something for me. I'll pay you. Whoa. Whoa. Boy, we doing it on here, man. We networking.
You got to wait in line. I heard her.
We
I was saying
networking.
she got to wait in line. How she gonna jump the line? She got to wait in line.
See,
no, that's my dog. I heard her.
This is what I was just saying, speaking it into fruition, that other things going to come out of this.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be able to expound on this foundation of the Kenichi Bear brand. This is just the door opener. Now, when the floodgates come in, be ready because it's coming, young brother. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, it's coming. But we could ready close the show out. Senior Carbs, anything else you got to get out before we shut it down?
Make sure y'all go to kenichibear.com. Use code TRP. Get your headphones. Make sure y'all go to the risepodcast.com. Hey, man. Hold up, man. Make sure y'all go to the risepodcast.com. Get your Rise merch. Make sure y'all go to Ticketmaster. Get y'all tickets for the fight if you haven't already. Excuse me. We see y'all January 7th. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. The support means so much for what we're trying to do. Hold on one second.
He forgot one more. Don't forget to go on the RizePodcast.com. Get your official hoodies, get your shirts. We got beanie caps, we got shirts, we got short sleeve, we got the coffee mugs, and we got more stuff coming. So don't forget to go on the RizePodcast.com and get your merch. Let me pull his chat up. Let me put his money up.
Wrong one. There you go.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Whatchamacallit, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Squeeze UGRO wing your side of bud with Rachel. What that means? Saying you good with the breed.
Squeeze you growing your side of bud with Rachel.
No. That
Yeah.
that was
They taught me for the show.
Miss Rachel.
No, don't blame Miss Rachel. Don't blame Miss Rachel. Y'all taught me for the show. I ain't going for it.
That was Miss Rachel perception of the fight. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's the first time I spoke to Miss Rachel, but she spied on. That's all I can say. She spied on. Anything you want to say to the people, Cardan, before we close the show?
Make sure y'all check me out, Kenichi Bear Official. I got a lot of stuff coming. I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. And make sure y'all check it out. And thank y'all also for having me on the podcast, having me on the live stream.
No, you want us, champ.
Yeah, we stuck on Band-Aids, son. You're a part of the family, man. We gonna grow together. That's what it's about. Networking, helping each other out, picking each other up, and growing together. Not hating on one another, jealousy or envy will get you nowhere in this world. And as we always say, Senior Cobb's great show tonight.
No, you did your thing.
As we always say, on the Rize Podcast, peace and head grease. Cardan Senior want to talk to you.
Okay. I ain't gonna.